Hello everyone. This is the video number one for my newsletter, although this is the second edition of the newsletter. We didn't have a video for the first one. We ran into some technical difficulties. We seem to have ironed those out, so from now on, every month you should be receiving a video to introduce the newsletter. In this newsletter, I include one chapter of a new novel that is only available through the newsletter called The Lenonadek Heresy, and I'm continuing to write that. And besides the novel included, we are bringing you articles on health issues, both for individuals and for our collective societal health. I also am going to do some updates periodically about my musical endeavors. The other thing that I tend to put some time into is my music. Perhaps in some of my future videos I'll even play you a song or something that we're working on with my new band. I think now I'd like to share with you a favorite post of mine in a recent Facebook post. A friend wrote the following thing. It was, the meaning of life is to discover your special, unique gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. So this newsletter is me doing just that. I believe that writing is my special gift. It's what I do best. And this newsletter will always be free. I will always be giving it away. Of course, there are links to places where you can purchase my writings as well, and my music. But for now, we'll just stick with the free stuff. If you enjoy this newsletter, please circulate it to friends or get them to sign up. There is a sign up on my blog site. I believe it's titled Newsletter, so you can just click on that and there'll be a sign up page. You just have to give me an email address and I'll add you to my list. Let's see, what else have I got for you? Oh yes, the new book, Humanity Incorporated. It's right here. I'll just show you here that this is the manuscript. It's about 100 pages long. It's got pictures and everything. Pretty short for me. I usually don't keep my books too much under 400 pages, but here's a nice short one for you, 100 pages. It's called Humanity Incorporated, and its subtitle is A Safe Solution to the Enslavement of Earth's Biosphere. Its working title was My Benevolent Plan to Save the World. It's more of a socio-political, business-oriented thing. So for anyone who really knows me, that's kind of weird for me. I don't usually write that sort of stuff, but I felt compelled to do so this time. And so hopefully you can check that out. It should be published within the next 2 weeks. We should have our first hard copy covers of it. It will be paperback. And then we will also have an ebook version, which should be distributed to all the ebook stores, Amazon and whoever. We're getting that in the works, so you can choose whether you want a hard copy of that book or whether you want to check out the ebook copy of it. And we're also working on a bunch of social media stuff with Facebook, and there should be some links below this video that will link to my blog, The Free Radical, my website, and also any Facebook or Twitter stuff, which there should be a bunch of new stuff coming up there. Artist pages for music, for books, for everything. We'll also be getting my old books out in ebook format. That's something that I'm really looking forward to. And other than that, oh yes, one other thing that I wanted to mention was on my blog, I do currently have an online book, which I've written the first chapter, and I'm asking for input from other writers, or whether you can consider yourself a writer, doesn't really matter. I just want others to pick it up and start writing and submit your submissions, and I'm going to basically just edit it all together into another novel that's going to be spontaneous and collaborative. And don't necessarily want writers to pick up the story from where I left off. Go ahead and write whatever you want, and we'll try and work it in. In the beginning, it'll be very open-ended, that we can go in many different directions at once. Once we get about halfway through, then the challenge will be to sort of tie everything together and make it more coherent. But at first, it's pretty wide open, so if you've got some ideas and want to submit them to me, go ahead, check that out. That's on the blog. There is a link below this video that should link you to the blog, and it's under online book. If you want to click on that, you can read the first chapter, which I believe I titled Ference and the Hippie, and check that out, and hopefully we can get some budding writers to submit some suggestions, some stories, poems, conversations, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Even if you want to draw me a pretty picture or make a cartoon, I really don't care. I'm looking for creativity in this project. And I think that's about it. So enjoy this month's newsletter, and I'll talk to you again in another month, give you another 5 minutes into my life, and let you know what's going on. All right? Thanks. See you later.